morning, Countryside. I'm Katie Fontana, and this is UPC. The leadership change comes as SeaWorld has struggled with declining revenue and public backlash following the release of the documentary Blackfish. SeaWorld is posting a fourth quarter loss of $20.4 million and says CEO Joel Manby is stepping down. Manby has been CEO of SeaWorld since 2015. John Riley, the Chief Parks Operation Officer, will take over on an interim basis. On the per-share basis, the Orlando, Florida company had a loss of 24 cents, which is worse than the per-share loss of 18 cents that Wall Street had expected, according to the Zacks Investment Research annual losses. Annual losses widened to $202.4 million, or $2.36 per share. SeaWorld also released its earnings report for 2017 on Tuesday. Attendance dropped 2.7% in the fourth quarter compared to the same time in 2016. Revenue was also down in the fourth quarter, dropping from $267.5 million in the fourth quarter of 2016 to $265 million last year.
Congress is back in Washington this week, and gun control is front and center. It was also a major topic of discussion during President Trump's gathering with state governors on Monday. But what, if anything, will be done? Nearly 2 weeks have been passed since the 17 people were killed in the Florida high school shooting, and the gun control debate is raging. The White House has yet to release specific legislative framework for any gun-based proposals, but the president pledged to eliminate bump fire stocks and called the strengthening for country's background check systems. Some supports raising the minimum age limit for purchasing certain types of arms, and while the president and others have called for arming teachers on a voluntary basis, not everyone agrees. As the debate continues, the victims of the Parkland shooting wait for change. On Monday, an amendment to the Florida bill that called for banned weaponing, like the one used in the Parkland shooting, failed to pass. Prom ticket sales start Monday, March 7th. If you want to buy a ticket, you have to pay your library and textbook obligations by March 5th. Please check in the library to see if you have any obligations. There will be a boys' soccer meeting in room B9 on Thursday after school. Please bring your uniform and bag. An informational meeting for the upcoming K-pop Club will be held tomorrow. All fans of the Korean culture, lifestyle, or music are welcome. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Nolan in room B9.
In sports, Bo has news on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bo?
Thanks, Katie. Yesterday, the Tampa Bay Lightning made a blockbuster deal before the trade deadline. They traded away 2 prospects, a first-round pick in Vladimir Nemesnikov, to the New York Rangers for Ryan McDonough and JT Miller. The Lightning are looking to keep their spot as the top team in the league and hope this trade helps them in the playoffs. That's all I have in sports. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Bo. It was cruising through the Florida legislature, but now the powerful head of the Senate Appropriations Committee, State Senator Rob Bradley, has refused to give it a hearing. Without his support, and with the time running out, the chances of it passing this year are slim. For more than a month, Bradley has allowed the bill to languish in the committee, citing concerns that the bill would allow police to view cell phones and could lead to racial profiling. Texting while driving is already illegal, but police can't pull you over for it. Police can only ticket drivers for texting if they pull them over for another reason, like speeding. In 2016, barely 1,400 people were ticketed for violating it. I'm not sure what it's going to take. A mass casualty, Emily Schlossberg, one of the bill sponsors in the House, said. She fears the situation will be similar to Texas, whose legislature passed a similar bill in 2011, only then to have it vetoed by Governor Rick Perry. But lawmakers there had a change of heart last year after a driver who was checking a text message slammed into a church bus near San Antonio, killing 13 people. It's nothing about privacy, Schlossberg said. It's about saving lives.
Ready for a Black Panther franchise? Disney chief Bob Iger is talking about it, says at Disneyland it is an hour wait to meet the characters and take photos with them, and to celebrate the movie's massive success, more than $700 million worldwide in 10 days. Disney and Marvel are donating $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club of America to establish science, technology, engineering, and math centers for kids and teens. Queen Latifah is getting inspirational. She's set to star in Hope's Wish, a drama based on a true story about a girl diagnosed with a life-threatening illness. Latifah will play as an executive to Make-A-Wish Foundation, who helps a girl with her wish. to fund the wishes of 155 sick children. That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have a great day, Countryside.